This is an open area that used to have cargo up here from the steamboats that came up. Stuff used to hang.
If wood could talk, this wood would have a lot to say. And look at all the fresh air that you can get in here.
Yeah, ventilation.
Oh my gosh, it's totally air conditioning. But you know what my favorite part is? Over there where it's a huge hole. So a bird could come in.
That's right, that has to be replaced, but I need to get my scaffolding and ladders and jacks out and put them up so I can walk in front of the building. So I'll have a walkway to walk on to.
Wow. And then what's this? Is this another one of those cable things?
Yeah, no, this one wasn't cut off. It looks like it goes up.
Oh, that's cool. So it goes way up.
Yep, here's the cable on the outside if you want to shoot it.
So what's really sweet about the man who had this is that he put on a new roof and he did new beams, but he left the old ones so that you can still see
the ones that were still
the
good.
bones. Here's the pulley, the famous pulley.
Yep.
So the pulley system
Part
worked.
of it's missing. A lot of it is.
The pulley system, but it worked for
Pulling
this
platform up and down.
which is so cool.
Tell the story of it. You know.
Okay, I know that this platform went down and they did two things with it. One was they would have a carriage on it that they were going to repair downstairs, and then they would bring it up here so they could repair it up here where there's space.
Right.
But the other thing that they used it for was to lay horses on their sides,
Big draft horses.
big draft horses, and they would shoe them
Yep.
lying down.
Tie their ankles down.
Not up here, they would do it down lower, but I think that is a really cool way to do it. And then as you're walking, you have to watch.
Yep, this cable.
Now, what is this cable for?
It just keeps the building from, leaning one way or the other. This is a common thing back in those days. Here's one here that runs diagonal.
Oh, let me see.
And here's one. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Isn't that something? That's
it
why
from
this,
shifting.
that's why this old guy is still hanging on.
Yeah.
Because he had all these special,
So that the building
man,
can't separate.
that's really something. Okay, hon,
Yes.
I don't want to scare you, but look at how this has shifted from the actual,
Oh, no, I think it was built that way, honey.
with this extra amount
Well,
here.
this was the old one, but if you look at the new one over here, it fits tighter. It's, they had to
Oh, man, I see.
join it to the other one.
So do you want to stain
Well, we could eventually
new
get to that.
one?
Yeah, we could eventually make it as dark
if
as
we
the
have,
background
if we,
is.
because we hardly have anything to do.
Oh, I know. Hardly anything.
To
in this
fix
whole
it
place
up.
to do. Oh, I know.
Okay, so this would make a cool
Something.
attic.
In this case, it's keeping the building from trying to separate.
Wow. So when you do the front siding, you're gonna pretty much fill in all these little holes.
But I'm going to fill them with my little slats like we talked about downstairs a while ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, some have to be replaced,
Oh, here's a spot of stuff.
A lot of leaves.
Leaves. What else?
Maybe a past squirrel's nest or something. I don't know.
You think there might be a snake?
No, I don't think so.
Well, how do you know?
I don't know, but I think there is.
I think
If there was a snake, it
there are
probably
snakes that are down in the base. I think under the floor where that tree is. Oh, look, there was a fire. There must have been a fire over here.
hot. Yeah, it does look pretty.
It's like a
pretty
fire.
warm.
Don't you think?
Well, I can't tell. It looks like it's charred, but
It looks super charred.
maybe they had a stove up here or something at one time in this corner. Maybe, I don't know.
Huh.
Looks pretty warm back there, though.
Oh, and what's this thing? Is that another holder of
insulator?
the?
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, one of the bars that goes to the outside awning is held right through this stud. Yep.
Cool.
To keep it the awning from the outside from sagging down anymore.
I'll tell you, I know it looks like, I don't even know how to explain why I'm in love with this building. Okay, you, mister,
Yes.
get off of that.
What, do you think the elevator is going to collapse?
I don't think you should stand on that.
Why?
Do you love your blacksmith shop?
I do. I love my blacksmith shop. It's my favorite hobby right now. Yep, I like it.
What do you love the most about it, honey?
Just taking care of an old thing that needs to be preserved instead of just torn down and forgotten about. You know, it needs to stick around. It's the history of this town, you know?
Yeah.
Important part of the history of this town.
Yeah.
Goes back to the 1850s, which is pretty far back when you think about it.
It's really cool, hon.
We think it's the oldest building in downtown New Haven.
Left downtown because there were two other buildings that were old as well that got
yeah.
torn down recently that break our hearts.
But that one was 1890. This one we think is 1855 to 1860. If we just find the papers that prove that.
I just absolutely love it.
We know it started as a blacksmith shop in 1869. We know that for sure.
Yeah.
For Fritz Wehrman. And later his sons.
Good old
Fred
Fritz.
and Adolphus.
Oh, I never hear about his other son, Adolphus.
Adolphus, yep.
He worked here too?
We think he did. We
Okay.
think he had something to do with the business too. We don't know if he pounded iron, but he might have handled bookwork or whatever. We don't know. But yeah, there's two sons.
And then after the Wehrmans, it was the horse camps.
Well, there could have been an owner or two between them too. We don't know for sure yet. But
And then the horse camps had it a long
they
time.
had it until 1956.
Okay.
Yeah. And then in 1956, it stopped being a blacksmith shop and became other things.
Oh, honey.
We did not take this project off. We just wouldn't do it.
I'm proud of you, babe. I'm super proud of you. It's beautiful. Okay, so this, I'm gonna make this my goal. This front, or I should say back half of the attic. So if I go, I'll see how far I can get with this. Getting ready to sweep up this little nest. Looking out the clear window. Boy, that looks really nice.
Yep, we got it. I had to put new glazing in. New windows in, I should say. But I got them all
Good
glazed
job, though, hon. That looks beautiful.
in. We're gonna go in the frame again. Oh yeah, I think I'll paint them from the outside. We're gonna have them loose enough that it's gonna go up and down, of course. Okay, good.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's gonna work. It's gonna work.
Find.
Well, I don't know. We found it in the upper story of the blacksmith shop. I don't think it's a piece of trim. Could it maybe be from a threshing wagon, maybe to thresh wheat with?
I don't know.
It's a strange piece of
It's wood.
wood, and it's got these interesting wavy
Wow,
grooves in it.
that's quite a little masterpiece in wood, I think.
It might have come from maybe a corn thresher. I mean, not wheat
Interesting.
thresher. Or,
Okay, well, we'll see if anybody knows what it is.
yeah, we're hoping somebody might recognize what it is.
Nice job on this window.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
So here's the dauber nests that I collected from up here on the ceiling and in the sides. And I'm going to, by special request, give them to a local artist who says that the mud is great for something. She's super creative, so I guess she knows what she's looking for. So that's where these are going, and so no dauber nests left unsaved. Here's the river. There's another tree. Lucky day. This is my favorite. That's my favorite. To see the workers. And the players. The workers and the players.
Dad did for many, many years.
Capital Sand Company.
Oh, there he is.
Yay, he did it!